wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant... And Sterling! First effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alaba. Goretzka. Pavard. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Lewandowski has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Good chance! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mahrez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Schüller. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Schüller drives it forward. Kimmich. Muller. De Bruyne. Sterling. And here's De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Mahrez. And here's Sterling. Could be a chance here. It's anyone. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gnabry. And here's Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez has created one goal already. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aguero crosses in a low one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry plays it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Sané. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kimmich. That intervention was very necessary. Laporte. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Laporte. And it's Gnabry. Mahrez. Could be thinking about a shot here. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mahrez. Aguero finds himself offside. João Cancelo. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva chooses to go back. Going for goal! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Pavard. And here's Sané.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit. It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got...
Hits one!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mahrez. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Aguero tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Goretzka. De Bruyne gets his foot in there. Pavard. De Bruyne. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Sané. Lewandowski. That's Müller. Müller! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Müller, sparked.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Lovely bit of skill there. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! And that's been levered clear. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lewandowski. Stones. And here's Aguero. Is there any support? He might not need it. And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
So the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Gundogan. Muller. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Ake. And it's Aguero. Kimmich plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. He'll hit it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Foden.
De Bruyne. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden, and it's played forward. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides.
And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Lewandowski tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin? Well, the penalty... And Sterling! De Bruyne. Sané. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aguero, chance to shoot. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be think far post.
He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ruben Dias. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Foden. De Bruyne. Foden. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling. Rodri. Foden. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, shooting chance! Kimmich with the clearance. Chooses to go back. Mahrez. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Müller knocks it away. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. Müller, Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Stones. Foden. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mahrez. De Bruyne. Foden. Rodri. Sterling. And he has been fouled there. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. Hoists it forward. And it's Aguero. Foden. Hits one! The defence can get it clear. Gets away from his opponent. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. There will be a throw-in. Mahrez. Oh, really good feet. De Bruyne. Foden. And here's De Bruyne. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Stones. It's a fabulous position. Aguero! Big moment! Massive goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. And the counter is on. Lewandowski drives it forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Sané finds himself offside. Mahrez. Foden. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. Foden. Now it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Walker switches it towards the other side. He's played him through. Alaba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sterling. Now it's a shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Big chance! Has a hit! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly... It's Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Sané. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Muller. And that's been levered clear.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané. Okay. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game, and
Aguero! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva, Kyle Walker, Gundogan.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercept. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Sterling. Mahrez. Foden. Now it's Sterling.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
De Bruyne. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Aguero. Müller just making a foray down the right. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And it's played forward. And here's Mahrez. And help's available out wide. Can he deliver? And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And here's Sterling. Mahrez. João Cancelo. 5 minutes till the break. Ruben Dias goes looking. It's come through. He's away. Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's Mahrez. Forward it goes. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Goretzka. Davis. Goretzka. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Foden. Foden.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found his... And they've been caught out here. Just the keeper to beat. Goes for goal. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That'll be a throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, great ball! De Bruyne. What a throw in. De Bruyne. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And here's Mahrez. Sterling. Kimmich. A real chance to break. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
João Cancelo. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Sterling has a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davis.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Bayern Munich really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Kimmich. He's had a look. Muller. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Looks to clip it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Not offside that time. Gabriel Jesus. Schuller gets it back. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Muller. Big chance! He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Gundogan. Rodri. Has a goal! Kimmich. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Kimmich. Coman. Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Muller plays it forward. Now the counter. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Coman with the delivery. Bayern Munich get it back again. Ruben Dias.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aguero battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And surely that has won the day!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning goal.
And time is up. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.